guys, welcome to another video. This is on chamomile tea. It's a health video. Yes, beautiful, beautiful health video on chamomile tea. Okay, right, so let's get started on why you should be taking chamomile tea or chamomile. Okay, we all know what chamomile tea is. If you actually don't know, just go to your grocery store, go to Coles, check it out. It's got a centre of yellow, and then the petals around it are white. There's a lot of chamomile tea in Coles and grocery stores and health food stores and that kind of thing. So chamomile tea is soothing, healing, calming and relaxing. It's beautiful. Now I'm going to go through the benefits. Is it drug related? No, it's not. However, I'm going to use a little drug point here that will just throw people off, perhaps hopefully wanting to get off things like Xanax and Valium and things like that. So, one constituent of chamomile tea works on the brain in a similar way to anxiety reducing drugs like Xanax and Valium. So now, the thing with those sorts of drugs, it can cause really unpleasant side effects like dizziness and confusion and bad moods, and it can actually be physically addictive too. So chamomile actually works in a very soft and beautiful way on the body where there's no addictions, but the effects of chamomile tea is to actually reduce the anxiety in the body, and that's fantastic. So there you go. It's like a fine wine. Now, when I'm talking about a fine wine, I guess I'm talking about the analogy of, a wine gets better over time. So that's how chamomile works. The longer it is used, the better it works on the body. The beneficial effects actually increase over time. So unlike pharmaceutical drugs, which can cause tolerance in the body, chamomile seems to work better the longer it's used. It also promotes sleep. Now, chamomile tea or chamomile, it actually soothes the nervous system. So, a person can sleep better. It also improves bad moods too. So, if you're in a mood or a negative mood or a bad mood, or you've had a bad day at work, it suppresses anxiety, but the suppression is on the really lovely, soft, it's on the soft soothing level. So unlike drugs that actually hit you harder faster, chamomile tea, you have to have a few cups for it to sort of take effect, but you actually do feel a lot more calmer. Just try it, guys, I'm telling you. It also calms muscle spasms, and one for the girls, it's a natural remedy for menstrual cramps. So you guys out there, if you've got a girlfriend, make her a lovely cup of chamomile tea, 2 tea bags, no milk, no sugar, and just give it to her. You'll see her smile. It can also help heal wounds too. So it can help heal wounds faster and speed the healing process. And because of its antibacterial and antimicrobial effects, which I'll get to in a sec, wounds actually have been shown to heal faster. Now, this is something that I actually love. It's the 4 A's. So, chamomile is anti-inflammatory, antimicrobial, antibacterial, and it has antioxidant agents. Whoa! No, it's not Alcohol Anonymous. It's the 4 A's. We might as well just call this the 4 chamomile aces because it's ace. Okay, so we all know what anti-inflammatory is. Anything that's inflamed in the body, it can actually cause the inflammation to reduce. Antimicrobial is an agent that kills microorganisms. So microorganisms, they're pretty much microscopic organisms that actually they produce bacteria and fungus and things like that. And it's also antibacterial, so it helps to kill bacteria in the body. And that's fantastic. In a nutshell, wow, there's like 4 things that chamomile tea can actually do to our cells in our body. I love that. Unreal. Rad. Okay, guys, so there you go, all these wonderful things about chamomile tea. I love it. Okay, now, how much can I drink per day? Right, so, I wouldn't recommend things to you guys, or for you guys to take, unless I actually haven't tried it myself. So look, I've actually done that. Well, that would be pretty unfair. In my own personal investigations, trials and all that kind of thing, because I love chamomile tea anyway, I would definitely suggest having 2 tea bags. Now, you can actually do that a few different ways. You can have 2 tea bags in the 1 cup, which makes it better because then you don't have to go back and forth to the kettle and then pour the water and all that kind of thing. So if you have 2 tea bags in 1 cup, and then, like in a few hours' time, do the same thing, another 2 tea bags in 1 cup, then that's actually pretty good. And that would be, I guess, a pretty good dosage for someone who, you just have, it sort of like lessens the cranked up emotions. It also reduces, any anxiety or frustration, or just if you had a bad day at work or anything like that. So I'd probably say, you know, about between 2 and 4 cups a day, or 2 and 5. And you guys can work it out. You know, try your own measurements, try your own tea bags. You know, everything is suited to the individual, and the only way you know is to actually do it yourself. So for people out there who don't really know where to buy chamomile tea, which I'm sure you actually do, but tea brands and grocery outlets that sell chamomile tea are ones like you know, Coles and grocery stores and health food stores. So Twinings sell a pack of 10, or they actually sell at a better price a pack of 40, which is good, and then the price goes down. Lipton also do chamomile tea, but they actually do blends, and blends may not be all that good because they blend it up with other herbs and things like that, and then it actually lessens the potency of the chamomile. So just have a look at the ingredients and just make sure that you're getting pure chamomile. That is very important. Health food stores, you know, that are around everywhere, just ask someone at the counter, ask them for a good brand of chamomile tea, because there are some brands out there that aren't really top notch. You know, the concentration may not be as good, and you have to find out if the herbs are any good. So, you know, depending on the connoisseur of chamomile tea, just ask at the health food store, ask anyone behind the counter. And then there's also, you can get chamomile little flowers, and that comes in like a pack, and then you just need a tea strainer, and then you just make your own tea like an actual leaf tea. Yeah. So they're the places that you can buy chamomile tea, and it's quite cheap actually if you buy them at, you know, the commercial grocery stores and things like that. And also, this is quite important, to make sure that you're gaining the maximum benefits of drinking chamomile tea, just make sure you drink it on its own, so no sugar or milk, because that actually changes things and it can interrupt with the properties of the chamomile tea. And a lot of people add sugar and milk to infusions, and it's not really a good idea. For any of you guys out there that are taking prescription drugs or, you know, anything like that, just consult your healthcare provider or doctor before using chamomile. And that's it. That's all there is for chamomile tea. So guys, here's to a beautiful good sleep. Have a chamomile tea before you go to bed. Instead of the milk, try something different. I always say that, always good to try something different. I hope you enjoyed this video. Subscribe below to my channel, and later on I'm going to be talking about other things. I offer consultations in counselling and nutrition and health and all that kind of stuff. So hope you enjoyed this lovely video on chamomile. Go and get a chamomile tea bag and try it for yourself. Bye!